Hi there guys, Steve here. Just a quick another tutorial for you. I'm not going to show you the final steps on this base, but I'm just going to show you how I use my oil washes, because I've had a few people ask me about oil washes and how to go about mixing them up. So I thought I'd show you. All I do is I take a small mixing cup with a little bit of white spirit in it, and then what I do is I take my oil, whatever oils you choose to use, whatever oil paints. I use my wife's oil paint from her painting. I take it on the end of the brush, and then I add it to the white spirit, creating a wash to the consistency that I want. Obviously don't add too much first of all. You don't want to go too mad. You can always do a few coats if you wanted to with it. What on this base I'll end up doing a couple of different oil washes, but I'll just show you this one just so you can get an idea. I'll also end up using pigments on this base. I'm just going to put a little bit more in the into that one, so I want it quite a muddy brown. Now on this one I am using, I think the paint ranges are quite similar. I'm using burnt ember or whatever it is. So this creates a sort of muddy brown wash, which is what I like. So you're really looking for that sort of consistency when you're painting on. That's the sort of thing I get it to. And all I do is I take my base and I very liberally just coat it with the wash all over. Like I say, on this base I'll have I'll end up having a black wash as well on it, and then I'll end up going over it with weathering pigments. With the black wash I'll pick out different areas. I won't go mad with just the one, like I have with this one. I will literally pick out the areas I want to go a bit darker with the black. And like I say, I'm very liberal at this stage. So get the oil wash on there. Just get a bit more over here. There we go. Got it all over my hands. Fantastic. So you can start to see that. You can see how much that's changed from to start with, from the original just airbrush base. And like I say, I'll add a black and a little bit more, plus some weathering pigments to obviously make this base stand out a little bit more. But I hope that sort of gives you a rough idea of how to mix up the washes. I'll do a more in-depth tutorial of how I use them on my models, which involves gloss varnishing the models first, and then using white spirit to take them off of them, take it basically off the areas during clean-up that you don't want the wash to sit. But it's the basic wash tutorial for you. So if you like this tutorial and you want to see a different wash tutorial, let me know, and I'll see if I can get some pictures up of the base at some point once it's finished, so you can see the finished thing. Like I say, this isn't anywhere near the finished base that I want, but it's just a step that I thought I'd film for you, and hopefully give you an idea, and maybe give you sort of a little bit of inspiration to do some different things on your own bases. Okay then guys, that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care guys, hope this helps.